This project came out of an earlier project to improve attendance rates and increase enrolments in communities where children weren't attending regularly. One of the things that we found out while we were doing that is we were finding that children were arriving at their early childhood centre and they didn't have the language that we would have liked to have seen.
Language is the vehicle for everything we do in an education setting and also through life.
So we decided that we would use a quality improvement project that we had known had worked in early childhood centres previously, but to use the tools and the system of quality improvement to improve oral language outcomes for children. The Breakthrough series is a model that we've followed for our project. We start off thinking about our current state and where we want to head to and want to get better at doing. We bring the participants together for a series of training sessions, and then in the middle of that the centres go away and make change and come up with change ideas that are going to cut through old patterns or old behaviours or old ways of doing things to find new ways of going about doing something and refreshing the way they think.
The Breakthrough Series collaborative structure is a structure that allows groups of individuals, teams, different improvement teams from different organizations to come together to pursue a common aim, one that allows them to make some dedicated improvement in their organization, but in doing so to learn from each other. So as one team tests a good idea, figures out if it works in practice, they're able to take that knowledge and spread it collaboratively to others. Several of the tools that we use when we're working with teams are helpful in getting teams focused. We can develop things like a driver diagram, which is an overarching document that allows us to see the leverage points that would be necessary to move in order to achieve the aim. The method that we use to try ideas in practice is the model for improvement, and a big part of that model is something called the Plan, Do, Study, Act cycle. We ask people to take ideas and to try them on a small scale. Try them for a day, try them for a couple of days, try them with a few students. Do so in a way that allows you to, what we would say, test the idea under the local conditions.
The learning sessions have probably been instrumental in a lot of the things that we take home. So it gives you ideas, it gives you prompts, it gives you the notion, okay, maybe I can try this, probably at a lower level, so it's probably given us quite a lot to go off.
I think the workshops have been a really good opportunity for the teachers to get together and for them to have some really good discussions about what they're doing, as well as learning from us some new strategies, new things.
This particular method of review or quality improvement is probably the best that I've actually come across. Yes, it takes a while to grasp, but once you've got it, it's easy.
All of the other centres really, I think, got a lot of energy from what they'd been doing and a lot of inspiration.
The leaders of these early childhood services are realising that when they focus on teacher practice, it brings their team together. They become more unified in the way they go about their teaching approach. That's been a really exciting byproduct of this project as well.
The workshops that we're providing are pivotal for the early childhood centres in terms of developing new ways of working, and not only that, but strengthening the things that they're already doing.
Teachers are supported to come up with their own change ideas. So rather than us as the content expert setting the agenda, telling them what to do, telling them how to do it, we support them with their ideas.
It's not only a challenge, but it also is it's exciting to learn from each other. It's refreshing to actually come across other centres that are doing other things that we haven't even thought of doing. So I think the beauty of that is this collaboration of learning off each other is fantastic.
We have assumed that teachers know how to talk and engage with children, and they kind of did. But actually we realised that we needed to break down the teacher talk strategies so that teachers could learn more about their own practice and get better at talking with children.